if you want to transfer data from iPhone to Samsung Galaxy A17, then what you can do is you can use the Smart Switch app that you may have pre-installed on your Samsung Galaxy A17. Now, in case you cannot find it on, for example, in the app drawer or anywhere else, in order to find it, you just can go, for example, to the Play Store and we can search for the app. It surely is installed, but sometimes, for example, you might have hard time finding it. So what we need to do is simply go to the Smart Switch over here. Let me actually see. There we go. There it is. And of course, we want to open it. And we need to do the same thing on our iPhone. We need to actually download the Smart Switch app. You can find it in the App Store without any issues. You just have to search for Smart Switch and you should be able to find it. There we go. And of course, this is the one that we are looking for, made by Samsung. So once you have these apps, you want to open them. And over here, let's press let's go. And on our Galaxy A17, we want to select that we want to receive on this phone. And over here, we have iPhone/iPad. So we need to go ahead and do that. You can use the cable lighting to USB-C or USB-C to USB-C if your iPhone actually has USB-C port, or an adapter, of course. This can also be included in order to transfer the data. However, we can also transfer wirelessly. Over here, we can tap on transfer wirelessly, and this is what I'm gonna do. And on your Galaxy A17, you should be able to generate a QR code, and on your iPhone, you want to scan this code. So let's go ahead and do so, and then we want to select that we want to join on our iPhone. And now we need to wait for the connection to happen. This can take you a couple of seconds, maybe up to a minute. And once the connection is established, you should be able to scan the data on your Galaxy A17. So it will scan the data that you have on iPhone, and then you can select what you want to transfer. And in this case, we can transfer contacts, calendar, events, images, videos, right? So in my case, I just want to transfer images. We can also tap, for example, on this arrow in order to choose specifically what we want to transfer. So let's say I just want to transfer these 2 photos, and that's it. Of course, feel free to transfer anything that you want to transfer. Once you're ready, press transfer over here, and now we just need to wait for this to be done. And of course, the amount of time that is needed in order to transfer data depends on the amount of data itself. But once it is done, we can just close this over here, and over here we can go to the home screen, and you should be able to you should be able to find everything that you have transferred from your iPhone to Galaxy A17. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.